Hey friend, it's Laura with Safe with Laura. Thank you for joining me. I am Laura. I am a 44-year-old mom of a 21-year-old son who is fixing to be working in Alabama. We're excited for that opportunity for him. My husband and I have been married for 24 years, and we are using cash stuffing, mini Monday challenges, box challenges to save for Christmas, to save for life things that are we know are just going to come up, and you will see us as we are preparing for one of those life things. And so thank you for joining me today. I forgot to mention Dexter. He's our 4-year-old Labrador Retriever who is supposed to be our son's dog, but he chose me as his person, and now he is my Velcro dog. So again, thank you for joining me. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. If you didn't see my video from Tuesday, please go back and catch it. I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers, and Tuesday's video shows you what are in those two different giveaways. So you'll want to catch that, and please hit the subscribe button. So we are gonna get started. This one's kind of bittersweet because we've pulled some money from different places to prepare for approximately a $1,500 to $2,000 car repair bill. I was driving home from work one day last week, and my car did a funny little soft noise, and I glanced in my rearview mirror, and there was a puff of smoke, something to do with the air conditioner compressor, condenser, something. It started with a C, I think. It froze, which the pop was a belt breaking, and the smoke, I guess, was part of that whole process. I was able to get my car to a close by mechanic shop, and hopefully it'll be fixed by the end of this week. So pre-recording so we can have everything organized, and then come back tomorrow and we'll pull the money and I'll show you where it's coming from. So we are going to start with our escrow money. This is something we do every week. We put $25 toward our escrow. When our policy renewed last month, we discovered that our escrow went up substantially. So today is August the 7th. Oh, that's not going to show it very well. Glitter, because I really like that color. I will do it in a pen. So August the 7th, and we're putting $25, and that gives us $150. And I had to label everything because we got a lot going on in this video today. Just putting money up more than I normally would because we've pulled some money from different places. May have to touch this escrow to pay for the car repair. So let's go ahead and get this organized because I've just been stuffing it in there. So our tracker says we should have $150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. The next thing you have seen us do for the last several weeks is hurricane preparedness. I live an hour from the Atlantic Ocean, hour and a half from the beach, depending on traffic. And not only do we get hurricanes from the Atlantic Ocean, we get them from the Gulf Coast. So last year we got caught up in the Hurricane Helene stuff. So we are putting money aside just in case we have to do preparedness for that. However, not sure if we're going to have to touch this money yet. Come back tomorrow to see whether we will to have enough money for the car repair. It's just going to be one of those things. I'm just so very thankful that God just led me strongly to do these challenges and to start setting money aside, even though I thought it was for other things, that we were able to pay for this repair. So like 3 months ago, could just totally see God move. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. That is correct on the tracker. $170. Oop, was about to put that in the trip. So now we have, those are just sinking funds that we are doing. I think I'm going to have to start using another binder. This one's getting thick. Okay, this Mini Monday challenge we finished this past Monday. It's from Dawn's Sunrise Budget. It was part of the Christmas in July. This is her Surf's Up. This one saved us $12 if my memory is right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this goes to our emergency fund. We are definitely going to be touching this money to help pay for that car repair. I do have a calculator probably off camera. Can I slide over to get it on camera? Yeah, maybe that'll work. I hope so. I'm having to... Okay, I think we got it. So $107 plus 12 is $119. It is August the 7th, and this is Surf's Up Christmas. And let's just make sure we have $119. So those are all ones: 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. This is going to be a wad of cash I'm going up into that mechanic shop with. I wonder if I need to go to the bank and swap it out for much bigger bills, because I'm planning on paying with cash. I'm not going to pay with my debit card. This second completed challenge from Monday is also from Dawn's Sunrise Budget. It has saved us $24, and this one is going to eat out. Probably will touch this one simply because eating out is not a necessity. It's a want, not a need. So nice dinner. We have no money in here because we recently went out and ate at a steak and Japanese restaurant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And there is, oh, there's the opening. Nothing in here. So let's get $24 written down. And this was Christmas Vibes. Wrote that way too big. August the 7th. Set those to the side. Okay, and this is money from various things that we had that we're going to be putting toward car repair. So I'm just very thankful that we had access to this money. I helped a friend do some stuff that they were going to pay me for, so I got paid. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. We already had $281. So help friend. So this is 87. And this should be 581, but I want to do the math on the calculator. Yep, 581. And I have two other things that are going in this envelope, so we will... Oh, that one's tearing. We're going to put it all in there, and then we'll pull it all out once we write it on the tracker and make sure what we have on the tracker matches the envelope. Okay, we had extra money in our checking account just as kind of a buffer that we were comfortable taking out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. 8, 7, checking buffer, 450. So this is, yeah, we just gonna pull out the calculator. 581 plus 450 is $1,031. And then This one is from at the first of the year. Are you like this? You start something, you have great intentions, and you just kind of fizzle out. I mean, maybe 1 week money was tight, you don't do it, and just kind of forget about it because it was stuck in the safe. So I was doing the save $1 the first week, $2 second week of the year, $3 third week, all the way to 52. And I was kind of bouncing around from just whenever we had the most money, that would be when I would save more or less. And I had a little tracker that I was checking everything off on. And obviously fell off the radar. So this money is from that. The original goal was to put it toward box challenge one day. And I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been heartbreaking to have to do that. So let's see how much money we would have had for Christmas so far to go to a box challenge. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. 242. Let's just count that again. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. Okay. So $242. So we're just going to be honest, call this Failed Christmas Challenge. And 87. Wish I had kept continuing to save, because that would have been a nice chunk of change. But so that is $1,273 we should have in this envelope. So let's count this up, and let's just move this to the side. Make life easier. When I count different denominations, I like to divide them up. Now, this is not a normally cash stuffing video that I do, but this is transparency. This is life, and sometimes you have to make adjustments and concessions, and I'm just really thankful this money was in these various places that, while disappointing, is not probably going to where we intentionally wanted it to. It is there, and I'm very thankful for that. So we are just going to remain thankful. 5s, 10s, 1s. So let's see what makes sure. Dexter's fur. He was over here a couple of minutes ago before I started this video getting some head scratches. So, and then this is where I made soap, and the sparkle is where I've made soap, and this is just my money challenge desk, and this is my soap making desk, and this is all the things. So 1, 2, 3, 401s, $100 bills, 400, 1, 50 and 50s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I have 1,163, and this is saying I have 1,273. So I don't know where I made a mistake in my math. Let's check my math on the tracker. Like, it is what it is, but oh, I'm doing this totally wrong. $18 plus 18 is 36, plus 141 is 177, plus 25, 202, 24, 55, 300, 450, 242. All right. Tracker says one thing. I usually, let's just count the cash maybe I see my mistake. Absolutely see my mistake. So I had $226 in our account, and earlier in the month I did an oil change. 281 minus 55 is no 226 minus 51 is 175. I added instead of subtracted. So 175, so this is going to be $55 different. So 175 plus 300 is 475 plus 450 is, did I do that right? 475 plus 450 is 925. And then add $242. 925 plus 242. I'm used to a different type of calculator at work. Is 1,067. I think that's what I said I had. Let's just count this to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 400 in ones. 5,100, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, not 400, not 7, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3, 1163, 1167 flitter. We'll count it one more time, and if it's not right, we're just going to go with whatever we have in the cash. Figure this out tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I am not going to make you 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Y'all, this is just transparency. This is how it goes sometimes when you're working with money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 1163. We're going to go with that because we got that twice. $5 off. It's probably going to be right here. 226 minus 55. $171. Yep. That's where I'm off. Minus 300. Sometimes it takes a few times. I do not like this calculator. 171 plus 300 is 471. 450. 921. And then 242 is 1163. So we are going to need between 1,500 and 2,000. I'm going to pull out 1,650 tomorrow just to have it on the safe side. Hopefully it doesn't go over the 1,500. We'll adjust if it is up to the 2,000. I have an SUV that has a rear AC, and there's a switch they say is a doozy to get to, so that's where, if the cost is going to go up, it's that switch. So guys, thank you for joining me for this cash stuffing. It was a little bit different because we are facing a pretty large car repair. I know I've had some more when I've replaced engines, but it is what it is. The money is there. So come back tomorrow and see where I pull everything from to get us to that 1,650 mark. And thank you for joining me. Please make sure and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for holding me accountable, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.